let's make some Jamaican inspired samosas. With Jamaica's Independence Day coming up, we're going to stuff that baby with some ackee and sausage because I have the freedom to do what we want.
100 flapper. First time in history. Flapper. Flapper, you're gone.
We're going to start by just heating up some oil. Once that oil is heated, we're going to add in our onion, tomatoes, scallion, thyme, and some Scotch bonnet pepper. We're going to saute that for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to go in and add in our saltfish. I've already boiled my saltfish multiple times to get rid of the excess amount of salt. So we're going to add that in. Then we're going to sprinkle that with some black pepper. We're going to mix that in and allow that to saute for about 5 minutes. Once that 5 minutes pass, we're going to add in our ackee. I'm actually using the tin ackee, so they're already soft. It doesn't take a long time to cook. So I'm going to add that in. I'm going to gently fold it in because it's very soft. We're going to fold that in, give that a proper mix, and then cover that up and let that cook for an additional 10 minutes on a medium to low heat. Once our ackee is ready, we're going to assemble our samosa. We're using spring roll papers. I'm using 2. So we're going to fold those into a triangle, and then we're going to add our ackee in the dead center. We want to ensure that there's space at the bottom and at the top so we have enough room to fold. So once we do that, we're going to fold it over, and then I'm going to take the paste that I made. It's just flour and water, and I'm just going to brush that on the top and also on the other flap, and then I'm going to fold that over. Once we have the bottom secured, we're going to fold in the sides. You're going to see the 2 flaps just sticking out to the side. You're just going to fold those in, and while you're folding those in, use that to also push down the ackee because we really want the ackee to be centered. We don't want it spilling out when we're frying. Now all that's left to do is just fold in the top flap. I used 2 spring roll sheets to make the samosas because I found that one, it was really too thin and it was easy to break. So I decided to use 2 so it's well secured. So with that, there's 4 flaps left at the top. So I'm going to use the paste, seal the first 2, and then use some more paste and seal the last 2. So once we have that folded, I'm just going to place that on a wire rack, and then we're going to continue doing those until we are done. Once we have them all made, we're going to heat up some oil, and we're just going to deep fry them for about 4 minutes. I did them for 2 minutes on each side. You can even get away with doing them for about 3 minutes. So once we have that fried, we're going to remove that from the oil, and we're going to place that back on the wire rack to keep it nice and crispy. And just like that, you have some Jamaican style samosas. And this one will be in the cookbook. I love trying different things. And again, Jamaican Independence Day, give it the freedom to do whatever the hell we want to do. And I use my freedom in the kitchen because this right here, I promise you, every Jamaican restaurant should have this as an appetizer. I want to stress how good this was. I hope you guys enjoyed and will consider follow me for more. I will see you guys in the next recipe, which will be tomorrow. Bye.
Papa. Mister, it's gone. Anybody want to test this and check this and say it's gone? Mister, don't lie them out there. Dump it upon them.